Hollyoaks spoilers: Nancy Osborne faces 3 desperate battles after her collapse. Hollyoaks is lining up a stressful ordeal for Nancy Osborne after she suffers a collapse as a result of an MS attack and ends up in hospital. As she is told that she will need to be in a wheelchair, she faces the prospect of learning to walk again, all while battling to save her marriage and persuade a social worker that she is fit to foster newcomer Brooke. Nancy met Brooke as a result of Becca Dean's killer Fran getting in touch, wanting to make amends as she was on her deathbed. Now that Fran has passed away, Nancy feels an affinity with Brooke, who has autism, and wants her to be her next foster child. Due to cheating Darren saying he is not sure his marriage will survive 5 years, things aren't exactly rosy in the Osbourne household, and things then get even worse when Nancy collapses and is confined to a wheelchair while she recovers. She is not deterred from her mission to foster Brooke, however, and despite Darren not being sure on the idea, she presses ahead and determines to prove to a social worker that her family and home is suitable for Brooke. But of course, she keeps her marital difficulties under wraps. Speaking about Nancy's busy week, Jessica Fox explained, "It's been a rollercoaster of a week for Nancy. She's come face to face with her sister's murderer, decided she wants to foster Brooke, been told her husband doesn't know if they will still be married in 5 years, and had an MS relapse that's left her in the wheelchair. How she keeps going is beyond me." I think Nancy had an instant connection with Brooke. She sees this sparky, smart girl who is in such a vulnerable position. Now she is forced to grow up alone without any support. It breaks Nancy's heart, as I think she can identify with Brooke. She doesn't always get it right, but her heart is in the right place. Speaking about working with Talia Grant, who plays Brooke and is the soap's first autistic actress, Jess enthused, "Talia is an absolute joy to be around, and she's always smiling. She is a complete professional who is always prepared and eager to learn. She's a bright cookie, and a terrific little actress. She's a great addition to the Osborne family." Another ticking time bomb for the Osbornes is the fact that Darren has been having an on-off affair with their friend and business partner Mandy Richardson. It's something that Nancy is bound to discover at some point, but for now, she remains oblivious. Jess sighed, "I think she'll be deeply hurt. When Darren didn't want to sleep with her, she felt it was her fault and that she wasn't good enough. To find out it was because of another woman will be awful for her. She lost her surrogate mother, Frankie, last year, her school got blown up, she's dealing with MS, and now taking on a foster child as well as her own 2 children. To find out Darren has been cheating on her while she's been going through all this, will be a very low blow."